Well, first of all, I give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, and Kakodash. And double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach us this truth and rule well, peace, love, blessing, and salutation unto the hopeful elect, man. I'm the brother Ramak Yamian from Great Millstone, Miami. And this topic that I want to get to has been on my spirit. The Lord got me bringing it out in this in transit. But contentment and gratefulness goes together, you know. And we know that we better be thankful and grateful for the blessing that the Lord has given us of this truth, man. To be in this truth, you know. And that means the Lord has given us his name, Yahweh, the name of his son, Yahweh Shai, given us his truth, has given us the spirit of prophecy, you know, put us up on game. We got the elders, the apostles, the brotherhood, you know, we got this ministry, you know, we got angels, guardian angels protecting us, and the Lord keep us, he feeds us, you know. We got so much to be thankful for, and there's so many scriptures that command us to be thankful. But yet that won't be perfect without contentment. And contentment is basically you fine with where you at. Meaning you fine with where you at, understanding that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai got you on the path to the kingdom. Because that's when we gonna get the everlasting peace, the everlasting joy, all the riches, the honor, the glory. That's when we gonna get it. Right now, we are on the way there. We are on a straight and narrow path. Second Ezra chapter 7 tells you on one side is fire, on the other side is deep waters. So for the Lord to be keeping us while we on this path, while we hastening our lives and giving our bodies up as living sacrifices, the Lord is keeping us. You should be content. And I know we have our desires, you know, and certain things brothers desire, and this is that. And the Lord, he throw us bones, and he help us out. He give us a little extra here and there. He is our Father, but we should not have our mind wrapped around things that we don't have, that we don't need, when we understand that the Lord got us. And that will really show that you're really thankful, man, and grateful just for being in this truth. And that's gonna work out for you, man. When you content, it's gonna work out for you because you're doing what the scriptures say anyways. In Hebrews 13:5 it says, let your conversation be without covetousness. You know, let your conversation be without covetousness. I know sometimes we get around each other, sometimes to ourselves, you know. We want a little bit of this, you want a little of that, you want the Lord to throw you a bone, or this or that, or a better job, or, you know, you wish you had more money, or this is that. But don't let that be your conversation. Don't let that rule your mind. You know, what should help the dead, that is understanding that we are in this situation because we sinned. We went off. That's why we in captivity. That's why we gotta go and work at a job. That's why we gotta pay bills. This is that. But be thankful that the Lord keeping you through it. The Lord gave us His truth. We see the light at the end of the tunnel. We just gotta keep enduring like good soldiers. You know, and you don't want to be crying and whining about things that's unnecessary. You want to be content, man. Hey, let me finish this scripture. It says, let your conversation be without covetousness, and be content with such things as you have. For he said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. Right. That's the major part. He said he will never leave us nor forsake us. We are not forsaken, bro. In no situation to the hopeful elect are you forsaken when you fear and you trust in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know? Be content with such things as you have. Because I'm a witness, and hey, nobody better not say nothing different. The Lord, He take care of us. I've seen it in my camp. I've seen it with camps that I visit. Yeah, we go through our ups and downs. You go through your trials and tribulations, but the Lord keep you and deliver you out of all of them. He feed us. He said He would, and that's what He do. You know? He said He would never leave us nor forsake us. So even the situation that you in, hey, be content that, hey, you got the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and pray to it. Pray to the names. And then that's when the deliverance gonna come. But it's a mindset that we gotta have, man, that contentment, and that perfects, you know, our thankfulness. That perfects, you know, actually, let me just get the scripture. 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 6. It says, but godliness with contentment is great gain. Godliness with contentment is great gain. It is good for your spirit. It builds you up. That's why sometimes you be like, damn, I've been going through so-called financial problems for this amount of time, but you've been kept the whole time though. You still here, you still doing the work, you still got food to eat, you still, got the brotherhood, you know, and that is great gain. When you're doing that with integrity, being godly. Now you're in real God mode, man. The Lord want us in God mode, soldier mode, in real talk, God mode, man. Shit about to pop off. And the Lord got some leaders, man, that He's building up right now. All these things is meant to build us up. But the next verse, 1 Timothy 6 and 7, for we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. And look, man, Lord willing, we get beaten up on the chariot. Only thing going on that chariot is your spirit. You won't even leave behind this body, you know? And we want shit to pop off anyways. You can have this, that at your house and this type of car. Shit could pop off and you have to leave everything behind. So we really should be focused on Yahweh Shemel trying to give us more faith, more wisdom, more contentment, more strength, you know? And in verse 8 it says, and having food and raiment, let us be therewith content, man. Having food and raiment. And the Lord got all of that covered. You got food and raiment. And if you let's say peradventure, let's say you may need some raiment or you need help with food or whatever, you got a whole brotherhood. you know? You got a whole brotherhood, you know? So we have what we need, man. Real talk. Hey, here's the book of Sirach, chapter 29, verse 21. It says the chief thing for life is water and bread and clothing and a house to cover shame. Right. You got somewhere to stay, whether you got your own or you may be staying with a brother or whatever. The Lord got you in a particular situation. You got a house over your head. You got clothing, you got water, you got bread, and even in the times to come, the Lord said we're gonna have that. We're gonna be merry and have abundance. My servant shall eat, my servant shall drink, my servant shall rejoice. So these things the Lord is not going to, have us lacking, man. Hey, which brings me, man, beautiful. Brings me to Psalm 23. That's your pa. Psalm 23, verse 1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. King David is writing this as if he's a sheep, and we are the Lord's sheep. He is our shepherd, so we shall not want. We shall not want. We shall not lack when the Lord is our shepherd. He's leading us, you know. He's doing everything. Everything is working together for our good, you know. So we good, man. Hey, verse 2, he making me to lie down in green pastures. He leading me beside the still waters. He restored my soul. He leading me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Right. We on the way on the road to everlasting life. So be thankful what you got, even though we on a straight and narrow path, a path of difficulty. You know, 2 Ezra 7. Hey, a fire on one side, deep waters on the other side. But the Lord keeps us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. You know? So we are comforted. We good through the spirit, man. Be content and give thanks to Yahweh Shemi Abshah for what you have. Give thanks to Yahweh Shemi Abshah for everything. For this truth, for everything, man. For even what he put you through. Because it made you stronger. So yeah, man, I want to keep on going, and that's the point. You know, hopefully this is edifying and give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash, double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutation, blessing unto the hopeful elect. Shalom.